Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get started because we're running a little bit behind. So this session is marketing for a private label. It can also be marketing for wholesale as well if you have some wholesale accounts or you're opening up wholesale accounts. So I'm going to talk about a little bit of both of those. You have a marketing document in front of you. If you're on the webinar, it's posted in the Facebook group. Maybe I have it myself. Okay. It's the one that has a lot of blanks in it because I wanted you guys to fill out the information that we talk about. Now, there is a video series in the Matrix that goes over marketing and how to build your brand for private label. And the same kind of thing applies when you're talking about wholesale. So there are a couple of things that I put on here. I put social media, website, email list, viral launch, ads, promotions, and lightning deals. So I'm going to give you some ideas to how to market your private label product or your wholesale products using these different methods. So social media. Social media is a very, very helpful tool. I know that there are people that are on every form of social media. I myself am only on Facebook and then Snapchat because the people that I used to work with here tricked me into getting on Snapchat. And I actually only use it to talk to them, so it works out. But there are so many different platforms that you can use to promote your product. So the first thing that I recommend doing is getting at the very minimum a Facebook page and branding that page for your brand or your store name. And then that way you can get followers and promote your product. So the way that you can do that is you can run Facebook ads. And there's a video series in the Matrix that will show you how to actually run a Facebook ad. And to do that, you're going to do that just to get followers. That's the first thing. You just want to promote your page so that you have people looking at it so that it's just not like a blank page. You can also do this by inviting your friends to join and like the page. Now you can do this with any platform, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all of those. Then on Facebook, once you have people that are on the page, what you can do is make your brand visible. So if you are doing fitness products, you can start posting articles about staying healthy, about what the top 5 supplements are or something. You want to add value to that page to get people to come to your page. If you're doing wholesale, maybe you're posting articles about the top fashion trends or something along those lines. You just want to add value to your Facebook page so that people come back to it. And then once you have people that are actually following your page, that's when you can promote your products on Amazon on that page. So say you put a promotion on your Amazon account for your products, or there's something else like that. What you can do is give the people on your Facebook group the code and then provide the link to your Amazon page to redirect them to come over there and buy products. So social media can be extremely helpful. Letting them know that there is a coupon code or getting them excited about new products in your catalog or something along those lines. If you're doing private label and you're going to launch a new product in the family, you can run ads and promotions to do that as well. So social media can be a great way to promote your brand, especially because that's the way that people are going nowadays. Now, a website. Now, we recommend that you have a website just because it adds some validity to your presence, especially if you're doing private label. If you're doing private label and you are making up a product that nobody has ever heard before, there are some people that will actually search for your brand on Google. So if you have a website that shows them, oh yes, this is an actual real product that I can buy. So having a website is great. Also doing some lead capture on that website can be helpful. Meaning you have it where visitors come to your website, there'll be a pop-up and they can sign up to receive coupons from you or latest news from you. That way you capture their email address and you can add them to your mailing list. Yes. Yeah, yep. You just want to, by default, you just want to make sure that it's one that can connect to Amazon, just so that you have that capability if necessary. Because if you connect it to Amazon, then when people place orders, Amazon will fulfill those orders for you, so you don't have to ship anything out yourself. They have certain ones. I think Wix does it. I know that Shopify does it. You just have to see if they have apps in their store that will connect it to Amazon. I have a list of 2. I can't think of the names off the top of my head. If you email support, I'll send them to you for Shopify. It's like, nope, don't. Expert Importer, I think, is one of them, and then I'm not even gonna something desk, order desk. Yep. Yep. So those are some of them. Yeah, there's 2 apps that will make it so that it will communicate with your Amazon. Email support, because I don't want to give you the wrong names. Oh, just say the plugins for Shopify. Yeah. You're welcome. So by capturing those emails, you'll have an email list, which is the next thing that you can then email people about your deals, your promotions that you have going on with Amazon, new products that maybe you have coming onto your website, new shopping things that may be going on Amazon, anything like that. So if you have an email list, that can be a great way for you to promote your product and your brand to other people. Another thing that you can do is a viral launch. And what a viral launch is, and this is mostly for private label, they do have a couple of other things that you can do as well to launch your product. But what a viral launch is you discount your product and then you give out codes to people so they can buy your product on Amazon. So what this does is it creates a sense of urgency and excitement about your product. So the way that a viral launch works, or a lightning deal for that matter, is that you sell your product for a discounted price, and then the person uses your product, they like your product, and then what they do is by word of mouth, they recommend it to other people. So if, for example, Sam's Theragold cream for like your pains and all that stuff, which is, I'm doing a great job of explaining it. He would be proud. So what you do with that is you buy it either a viral launch for a discounted price, or you buy it through a lightning deal for a discounted price. We just finished Prime Day, all of that was lightning deals. So what you do is you use the cream, you really like the cream works for you, you're not having aches and pains anymore. You go to the gym, you work out, your friends, they're complaining about aches and pains. Oh, well, I bought this cream, it's called Theragold, you should really try it out, it's helping me, I feel a lot better. You go over to this place and you're talking to people and they say, oh, I type all day long, my hands are hurting. Oh, I just bought this cream called Theragold, you should try it out. And that's pretty much how those deals work, is that they are banking on the fact that someone liking your product, they will then promote it to other people. And then they themselves, because it works so well or they like it so well, they will be willing to buy it again for full price because they know that it works. They've tried it out at that discounted price. So that's kind of how a viral launch or lightning deals work. Ads and promotions. So we talked about ads a little bit already, and we talked about promotions. So running ads is the way to get your product to the higher pages on Amazon. So you all know how product pages work on Amazon. If you search for a keyword, the items that are on the first couple of pages usually have the highest sales rank, or not the highest sales rank, the highest rank for that keyword. So running sponsored ads or pay-per-click ads is the way to get your product from, say, page 12 to page 1. So running those ads continuously, optimizing those ads can help it so that your product is more prominent. So let me just give you an example to walk through this. Okay, so these are like these little makeup sponges, like the beauty blenders. All you guys probably like, I have no idea what that thing is. But as you can see, they're all showing up on page 1. Now, as you know, as an Amazon shopper, you're more likely to buy the products on page 1 or 2, 3 at the very most. So if your product is all the way on page, like, I don't even know, like page 10, the likelihood of someone buying your product is very, very high. So running sponsored ads is a great way to move your product through those pages for that keyword so it gets to page 1. When I talked about running ads, there is a report that you can run that will tell you the position that your product has on that page for that keyword. So that's also helpful information to have. So if I'm running ads, and I want to know where that product has moved to, I can run that position report and say, okay, this product was on page 15, now it's on page 8. That means that your ads are working and they're doing the job. So definitely running ads is a way to get your private label product to be higher. Also offering promotions is a great way to draw traffic to that page to bring people to buy your product. And then YouTube. If you can get people to review your product on YouTube and explain how much they like it and what it does for them, you can't post that on Amazon, but what you can do is you can post it on your social media page. You can post it on your website. And then what you can do is you can also on YouTube direct people to your Amazon page with coupon codes and other things. So these are kind of ways that you can use social media, websites, email lists, viral launch, ads, promotions, and lightning deals, and YouTube to promote your private label business, or even your wholesale business, or even your retail store. You can also use Instagram to post pictures of the inside of the store or products that you're carrying. A lot of vendors like Instagram, so they'll start following your store if they know that you have an Instagram, to see how you're showcasing their products. So these are all different ways that you can showcase your brand or your product.